Hi there, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. My name is Melanie and I am working through my craft space, trying to restore. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to create calm from chaos. I think that's what we're going to call it. Those of you that have followed me and have watched any of my organization videos in the past, you know I like to do things in small chunks to keep myself from feeling overwhelmed. I also still craft and create while I'm cleaning. So it is a functioning craft room, or it needs to be functioning. And, which means I'm also creating messes at the same time, but so far so good. And today I think I am going to give myself a challenge, and that's this pile right here. I think this is all embellishments type stuff. So stickers, die cuts, that kind of thing. And, it's my least favorite thing to organize, but I think I need a challenge, right? Like I just need to do it. Sometimes you just have to do what you don't want to do just to get it done. At least that's what I'm telling myself. So I'm going to pull this basket over onto the desk. We'll take a look at what's there and then kind of divide and conquer. Okay, it was a pretty big stack. And you can see there's there's even cardstock in here. There's all sorts of stuff. So let me go through this and kind of organize it into categories, and then I'll come back and share my thoughts on what's next. Okay, it's not nearly as bad as it looked. See, this is why you just have to tackle these things sometimes. Okay, so I forgot that in here, all of this back here are my SCT sampler kits and a couple other small kits. Last year, I was working on trying to use some of these up throughout the year, and I think I'm going to continue that again this year just to get them used. Then I have a bunch of like 12 by 12 stickers and chipboard. So I think most of these just need to be sorted into theme and put in the theme bins, and I'll deal with that at a later date. Some rub-on transfers. I don't know if this will fit in the bin that I have the rub-ons in, but if so, that'll be great. These 49 end markets, like you guys, look at how big this is. It's so much. I'm tempted to put them in the die cut sticker binders, but you know what? Like I think I just need to do more of a macro approach at this point. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this in the fall fall theme, in the fall iris bin, and go from there. Same with these sticker books, just by theme. I've got a bin where I have words and stuff. I'll put that in there. I've got some 6x8 paper pads, which I have a spot for that. Some cut aparts I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. Some of this stuff I don't know what I'm going to do with. I just don't know. But we'll do the stuff we do and go from there. This is for card making, so that's going to go with my card kit. I've got some foam adhesive, which will go in the drawer for that. I have an alpha, which we have spots for that. I don't know if there's much left from this one. I mean, there are still some what do you call it? A couple vowels still. So maybe I could come up with something. I don't know. These are like dots, etc. I've got some ribbon, washi tape. These are like foilables. I think these are extras. I've got a pin thing that I've got a ribbon where I put my pins on. Needs to just go in one of the drawers. That's the most troublesome. Those are all the die cuts. And again, I don't know if I want to take the time to put them in my die cut sticker binders or not. They're kind of getting kind of full. And again, I need to do some sort of declutter on that. I'm tempted to just break it out by theme for now, put them in the iris bins. Anything that's every day, maybe those are what I'll focus on, I think. I'm thinking that's the plan. So really, it's just put stuff where it needs to go, and then at a later date, we will micro-organize it. Okay, so let me go and do that. Put whatever I can away, or at least in the vicinity of, and then we'll see what next to tackle then. Okay, so let's talk about all the different ways I store things like enamel dots, rhinestones, circular things, sequins, all of that good stuff. So this particular bin here are all my enamel dots, and I have broken my packs apart and just basically glued them onto, oh, that one wasn't a good example. Let me show you one. I basically just glued them to cards that fit in this particular container. Now this container, I think it was a scrapbook.com one designed for holding ink pads, but I like it for the divided storage function. I have so much though, it probably would be better to not have as many dividers, right? But it is what it is. So anyways, it's full. It's full. It's like I gotta smush this together in order to get this back in. So yeah, I'll do that when I have two hands available. I also have these iris bins with the 4x6 containers in them, and that's where I take all the packaging out and just put the plastic sleeve with the rhinestones or the pearls, and I have them somewhat by color. Some of them are combined, but a lot of them are individual, like blue and green. And then I bought these containers off of Amazon. I think they're like meant to be like makeup containers or something. And I've got 2 different sizes, and these just go in my Alex drawer system. So not all of it fit in here. I could have 2 containers of this, but I'm actually just going to put this in the purge pile. Okay, so that was the easy stuff. Let's move on to something else. Okay, so this has got like lumpy, bumpy kind of embellishments, and then towards the back I've got labels, and then all my words. Clearly needs some sort of divider or organization. You'll notice that I have also in here some of these half pearls from Dollar Tree, and these are like enamel dots, but they're like plastic. Well, I mean, enamel dots are plastic, but they're almost like pop dots. Anyways, there's too much to fit in the other bins, so they just live here for now. I have some 6x8 paper storage up. Oh, let's see if you're going to focus. Up over here. So that's where those paper pads are going to go. I'm not too sure about this one. I think I might purge this. I'm going to have a quick look through it. This is scrap, so it's going to go in the scrap bin. I had some Finding Nemo little buttons, so I just put them in another one of those containers. These are all cut aparts or printables that I cut apart, and these are all going to go in my card making kit. And then I have this pack. I think I got it as a freebie or something. That's also going to go in the card kit. And then I had these ones that I printed, and I was thinking I would use them maybe when I document my baby photos. I don't have very many though, so I'm not sure. The other option is to make cards from them, which is actually probably what they were reproduced from in the first place. So I am going to put this in the baby theme of my iris bins. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. Okay, I think the preliminary sort is done, the macro sort, right? So I've got a roll of ribbon that's going to go in my ribbon drawer, assuming I can get into the closet. A couple generic washi tapes, even though they came in a winter collection. These ones are the winter themed ones. So all of this is winter and Christmas is going to go in an iris bin. This is all other seasons like spring, summer, fall, going to go in a bin. That is like love. This is every day. Baby, kids, school, travel, theme park. I think these will fit in the bins that I have behind me. Tim Holtz has his own section in my die cut sticker binder, and this is art journaling. And all these little chipboard pieces I put in those containers. I think that is it for today from a macro organization. I'll leave a message here if this doesn't all fit in the iris bins. If they don't, well, you know what we're going to tackle next, right? We're going to have to start decluttering some embellishments or putting stuff in my die cut sticker binders. Yeah. Anyways, that's for another day. Baby steps, right? That's what I encourage all of you to do, is just tackle one small thing in your space today. Let me know how it's going. And until next time, happy organizing.